Trade.
Coming here was a mistake. Like buying that German plunger.
Ah, das gut. Ja, ja, ja. I am worthless. I am worthless. Rubber boy. Punish me now.
What up, Jack? Thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. How you doing? Yeah, we got new alerts. We got new alerts. We got new bit alerts, follow alerts, raid alerts, sub alerts. We got alerts everywhere. We are reinventing the wheel. Dinner? Already? Pizza sounds nice. Beer, not so much. Let me see if we can get this game to capture properly. I mean, it is capturing, it's just being a bitch. Game files, Steam. Pathologic. Also, it's 5 o'clock. Who the fuck has dinner at 5 o'clock? Must be some sort of drunk rampage you're on. Been sleeping early? Oh, good boy, Jack. Well done. You're learning human behavior, Jack. I'm proud of you. Okay, now we gotta fix it again. That's what we're gonna get into, Jack. This game is apparently weird. So I don't know how to feel about this.
So, it's all about trickery to you? Wherever have you come from?
No. I detest.
Hold on. Someone else is... Well, 2 people? A whole of 2 people are streaming this? Holy shit. Under the location, places, no. Fuck me. It's an old ass game. Summer's here. I have no control. Okay, I got an idea how to solve this garbage. Not that you guys would understand what the turmoils it is for me to do things that are not standard. Fuck. I should be a public speaker. Okay, now we should be able to run the game. Okay, I think we can play it like this now. Let's look at the cinematic intro. Like, what do you think is happening here? Because they're burying a doll. But what's the significance? Are these children fucked forever? Okay, now let's fix this for good. Game files. So, full screen. Alright, now for the true test.
Traces of the supernatural.
Yep, does not work. 1080p it is. Just my luck. I mean, like, they HD remastered, but couldn't do a fucking 1440p resolution. For shame.
Allow me to remind you that an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully? Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence? The sand plague picks its victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the powers that be.
The sand plague. Alright, let's go.
It's all about trickery to you? Wherever have you come from?
No. I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, a muscular contraction is there. Means you're already inside of him.
I need subtitles. I need subtitles. Fuck, there are no subtitles.
This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
What a silly place. It's...
So, it's all about trickery to you? Wherever have you come from?
No. I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception,
click
our
that of
hands are
Windows.
no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, the muscular contraction is there. Means you're already inside of him. This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
What a silly place. It's stuffed. So it's not real for now? I don't think it has started yet.
Does it matter what it's made of? Definitely struggling. We need to perform Sectio Transversalis. Cut the wall. There's no other way out. What else is there to do?
I know what to do. Those who favor hard law and direct action are bound to be misguided. Only a miracle can set us free without us having to destroy something. And I can do miracles. Just let me.
Will you please be quiet? You're a liar and a thief. Who is going to believe you when you keep lying to yourself? The truth is my shepherd. Whatever happens, I will find answers, and justice will be restored. I will perform the operation. Medica morbo adhibe.
Don't you go all bossy on me, clever cloaks. You will act justly, but your justice will blind you and become his demise. This calls for the gentle hand of a surgeon. Step aside, both of you.
Your gentle hands are used to killing, not giving life. You will inevitably do harm. As for Brainy, he has no regard for casualties at all. Neither of you knows compassion.
Yes, it seems unlikely that we'll get along well, but there's only one truth.
Any choice is right as long as it's willed. That's the truth of the matter.
Only the heart will show you the right choice. Stop thinking about yourselves. Think of the sick. He's in pain. I can't see it yet, but I can feel it.
It's not even a trap. It's a grave. Subipsum funisumus. Can't say I hold a soft spot for it.
I can see that. You're full of hate. Stuffed or not, it's breathing. I can hear it. It can be healed rather than killed.
You mean you won't become a killer? But you will. Mark my word, that's exactly what will happen. But I can avoid it.
No, we won't ever get along. I suggest we be on our way. The sooner the better.
Off we go then?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
I'm confused. Was this a play or a conversation? The answer is yes. Oh yeah, got it. Got it. Perfect. Thank you. Look at what this douchebag said. Somebody asked this about the same problem, right? The problem I have is when I get an actual game and try to turn around and stuff, my mouse keeps going on my second monitor and minimizes the game. That should not be the case at all. How do I fix this? And the first retard says, use one monitor. If you're the kind of person that has to have an internal browser or Netflix running on a second monitor 24/7, then you're not the kind of person that should be playing Pathologic. What a fucking idiot. Like, what kind of dumbass response is that? I just want to Fucking moron. Like the dumbest, most useless response. Just unplug your other monitor. Play on one monitor. Anyways, we got it. We fixed it. We open up Steam Overlay and now it's locked. Perfect. Use a controller, yeah. Dude, a game that came on PC in 2002, use a controller. Alright, what's this? Ah, these were the 3 people that were talking? Changeling. This character is only unlocked after you finish the Bachelor or the Haruspix? What the fuck is Haruspix? How do they call upon the Menku, the faithful of a warden kin, known by their hands for their butchers, known by their eyes for their surgeons? They who follow the lines, they who are the leaders of the kin. They who seek to they who know the secret art of haruspice. What is haruspice? Reading the future in the entrails. He knows that a body bears resemblance to the universe. He scalpels, follows the line of the body. His steps follow the lines of his kin's fortune. Who wrote this trash? A haruspice that can tell a true line from a false one is entrusted with power. A haruspice who is confused by his path gets buried into the deep galactic lake of the earth. This is a story of a person who has avoided the contradictions, eager to rip a doomed life apart, masterfully fulfilling his true purpose in the process. What are these emotes, Jack? You know I can't click on them, it'll minimize your game. Bachelor. The history of humanity witnessed a number of catastrophes that have demonstrated without a shadow of a doubt the pettiness of human achievement and the triumph of the invincible evil. Outbreaks of infectious disease that have from time to time wiped towns and cities off the map are undoubtedly among these. However smart and virtuous, the people caught up in these destructive events have reportedly come to the conclusion that it's no use trying to fight these circumstances. The best you can do is bite the bullet and cope with your losses. This is the story of a person who has managed to work a miracle and defeat a seemingly unvanquishable foe. Jack, you got any extra bits you can donate? I want to see the, just the, you know, like 10 of them, 10 bits, just to test the bit donation reward.
Daniil Dankovsky, a Bachelor of Medicine, was brought here by circumstances most
Fuck,
unfortunate.
it crashes. Why does it crash?
Dankovsky's life work, his theory challenging the existing notions of human mortality, is being harshly persecuted by the powers that be. Suddenly, a letter arrives from a colleague suggesting that there is previous undiscovered evidence which may support Dankovsky's claims. There is a settlement, the letter says, ruled by an extraordinary man who may well be seen as objective proof of Dankovsky's daring hypothesis. Grasping at straws of hope, Dankovsky decides to follow what he believes to be the sign of divine providence. Without further ado, he sets off for the settlement. Late at night, Bachelor arrives in the town. As he seeks room and board, he gets to know a girl.
I need to listen to that one more time. Let me reload. Jack, can you try again? Give me another 10. Wait, I thought I changed that. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. I thought I changed this alert. Didn't I not change the alert? Donation bits. Wait, I have changed it. Why didn't it? Okay, let me test it now. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh no, that's donation. Bits. I need to test bits.
You're the new housekeeper, aren't you?
See,
Listen, I don't want to point fingers, but I'm missing about $1,000 in play money.
I take.
What? You took it?
See,
Well, give it back!
come get, bitch.
This is a test bit alert.
Okay, it works now after I sign in. Fuck. Alright. It works. We got it. Stupid. Alright. Let's listen to that intro one more time without interruptions.
Daniil Dankovsky, a bachelor of medicine, was brought here by circumstances most unfortunate. Dankovsky's life work, his theory challenging the existing notions of human mortality, is being harshly persecuted by the powers that be.
The church?
Suddenly, a letter arrives from a colleague suggesting that there is previous undiscovered evidence which may support Dankovsky's claims. There is a settlement, the letter says, ruled by an extraordinary man who may well be seen as objective proof of Dankovsky's daring hypothesis. Grasping at straws of hope, Dankovsky decides to follow what he believes to be the sign of divine providence. Without further ado, he sets off for the settlement. Late at night, Bachelor arrives in the town. As he seeks room and board, he gets to know a girl called Eva Yan and stays at her place till dawn.
Okay, we found the girlfriend already. What is happening? Who are these people? Whoa. Okay, this is a very weird game, but can only exist coming from the mind of a weird individual, which I'm glad they exist. As of today, my mission remains obscure. The examination of Simon Klein, who is rumored to be a man of incredible longevity, may shake the very foundation of modern thanatology and challenge the existing notion of death itself. However, even if this undying Leviathan proves to be more than a fairy tale, the mere confirmation of his existence won't suffice to prevent the powers that be from shutting our laboratory down. Man, this conspiracy stuff. I need to figure out the most fruitful approach. Simon is a well-respected man, and if he mistakes my interest for effrontery, it would point these words. It would be nigh impossible to convince him to help me break new ground in the field of human vitality. Alright. What's today's quest? Other task? Nothing. Okay. Day 1, by the end of which the Bachelor finds himself battling a truly unvanquishable foe. Oh boy. I'm just wondering, is there autosave in this game? Probably not, right? The controls feel really clunky. Oh. Weapons, clothes, drugs, rations, other. With 2 monitoring on his knees, yeah. Scalpel, a large cartilage scalpel. Pathetic. Yeah. Oh, it looks like you need to check your IMs every 24 hours, so second monitor. And be used as a close combat weapon. Not very easy to handle, but very effective due to its sharpness. Deals the most damage when attacking from the front. Frequent use causes it to dull quickly. Has a durability, okay. Clothes. Protective gloves. Light gloves made of synthetic material that serves as a good repellent. Protects the hands from contact with infected surfaces and moderately against burns and grazing stabs. Drugs. Meradorm, painkiller. Rather than a sleeping draught. Stores a small amount of health, 3S. I don't know what 3S is, 3 seconds. Good for restoring strength during sleep. 5E, 5 energy per hour, 8 stamina per hour, is that what it is? Meradorm has a strong sedative effect and induces sleep even during excruciating pain. The effect lasts for 5 hours. Morphine, a universal opiate painkiller, has a strong analgesic. Analgesic, I love the anal. 15 seconds and sedative, minus 25 energy effect. Used for heavy injuries, acute pain, and in preparation for surgery. Reduces fatigue and increases health. When sleeping, the effect lasts for 10 hours. Alpha tablets, ooh. No, you don't want no beta tablets in this place. An outdated immunity booster, only useful in very large doses that causes serious health damage. Tourniquet. A rubber tourniquet facilitates health recovery after a traumatic injury, stops bleeding, and immobilizes damaged tissue. What? Oh, that's the, that's my inventory. Oh. I drank all that. I ate all that. I used a lot of stuff. Wow, that quick load is not quick at all. I mean, I'm not running this game from an SSD, so maybe that's the reason. Let me see here. What happened here after drugs? Exhaustion? Is that the red bar bad or good? It's bad. Day 1. I can sleep for 6 hours or less. Let's see, if I sleep for 6 hours, what happens? Health, immunity, exhaustion, and infection. Hunger goes up, immunity goes... Is immunity good or bad? Let's sleep for another 6 hours. What happens? Let's keep you sleeping. Will I die of hunger?
We placed our trust in them, and yet they came unprepared. Shabnab, the hair eater, the bone spirit, crawled by them, touched them, and turned their blood into poisonous tar. Having devoured their body, she found her way into the steppes' depth and inner waters, and plague has devoured this land.
I've never been so confused. I guess that was death animation. Because somehow we died by sleeping too much. After drinking a lot of morphine, painkillers, and allergens. Okay, so that's just a drawer, I guess. What is this? Other. Kerosene. Refilling the lamp. I don't know if I died from... Listen, Jack, I don't know if I died from sleeping too much or... Like, I was supposed to do something day one and I didn't get to do it and the game was like, sorry, it's over. That's my sleeping routine. But 18 hours is a bit too much, Jack. You will definitely 100%, 99% of the time die. Ball of spring water from one of the hidden springs, the cathedral stone spring, the spinny yarn square well, or the suga. Suga? I think it means suga, bleh. Kaduk sprang in the boundary between the steppe and the rotten field. The water from the latter used to be sacred, but the locals are very about drinking it due to its proximity to burial ground. So I just they highlight when you go over them. If there's something to interact with. Ah, microscope. I'm a scientist. What is this currency? 1430. That seems like a lot of coins. 1400 coins to carry in your pocket. That's a lot. Seems excessive. Look at this inventory again. So I can equip that. I can equip that. That's the map. Town, theater, cathedral. I wonder if the game pauses when you're in map mode. Abattoir. Polyhedron. Ooh. Does this the whole game happen in this one town? So what was my objective? No objectives. Objective. Ha ha ha. Wait, is there no... How do I get out of this room? There are no doors. There are literally no doors. I'm trapped in here. Help! Help! Why don't we just sleep for an hour, see what happens? Just 1 hour. Okay. How did I get here? Oh, there's the door. I'm an idiot. See, blind gamer, TM. In my offense. Or defense. Or offense. Whoa. Okay, I think the FOV is a little bit too much. Let's reduce that FOV to 80s. 80's fine. Yeah, that's better. Can't read any of this. Mamma mia! Look away, children. She locked me in. Oh no! What a disaster! I got locked in with the sexy lady. What's this? Is this anime? I can sleep in anyone's bed. That's cool. Broken mirror. Alright, let's talk.
I had a feeling you would come.
Oh. I think there are strangers in the backyard by the pond. They're unlikely to be planning mischief, but I have a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid to get out. Why are you dressed like this? I hope to go away soon and stop disturbing our sleep. I'd like to thank you for your hospitality, for board and bed. Why do you think they aren't planning anything foul? Our population is so thin, crime is basically non-existent, especially here in the Stone Yard. Sometimes there are pranks, of course. Fights happen occasionally, people are young here, so they often go out at night, but we're a tight community, and now, your title, right? And now I hear unfamiliar speech. That's not a good sound. I'll go out and take a look, but I'm in a hurry. I must see this founding father of yours. How about no? Trade the company of a fascinated woman for that kind of dreadful old man, even if he's a sorceress? Rare? That's so sad, but Simon won't go anywhere. He's always been, he always will be, even if the moon were to fall to the ground. Please stay with me a little longer. Wow. What's happening to her head? It's like truck ran over her, that side of her head. I wish this game had voice acting. The voice acting. How about me and you have a wrestling match in that bed? She's afraid, can't you see, good sir? She wants company, a strong company. That face and that face, they look nothing alike. Piece of advice. Two younger brothers? Stepbrothers? Why does everyone know me already? Did they telegraph ahead? In a world where telegraphs don't exist yet? Simon has two younger brothers, Gregory, or Georgi. It's called the judge by the locals. So I'm not supposed to go to. supposed to go here. Simon Klein. Where am I right now? That's Klein's dog. Oh, they're in the mansion that I was looking at earlier. Okay, so we gotta talk to these people. But where am I right now? Oh, I'm there right now. So, let's go north, I guess.
Can you feel how rapid my heartbeat is?
Excuse me, I have a wife. Yeah, but she's coming on too strong, man. You gotta lead with like some sort of allure that I'm interested in. Don't just say, "Oh, I'm so hot and sexy, fuck me." I'm like, come on, dude. You can do better than that. I like to play a game. You will be dying with every breath of our air? What? Surrender their juices to the sun. Twire is a rare herb. So they live in a town where herbs are killing them. Let's think. Why are you barefoot? I don't understand this.
My lacquer is cracking, see?
Excuse what? Alright, something's off with her.
I had a feeling you would come. It's so quiet.
She's a creep. I'm done with her. We're done. Okay. What's going on here? Tragedian. Like a tragedy, like a comedian, but the tragedian. She is a little off. More than just a little. Venerable bachelor, please be so kind as linger for a minute. This conversation won't take too much of your time, especially since time stops during dial. Oh, it's a exposition for game mechanics. Okay, that's good. So we don't have to worry about time passing by. Get him instead. Alright, so this is Tutorial City. Mask Man, I'm not a gambler, I'm never an actor. I hope the text is clear. I had to download a mod to make the text clear as speak. So I can heal people or I can kill them because you got a Hippocratic oath or whatever. Because I'm a doctor or bachelor, and or you can use the items on yourself. And reputation is important in this town. Heal the sick, get the rep. Heal the sick, and you will be rewarded with good rep. Turn left, then walk along the alley. You will see a cathedral and 3 mansions across Bridge Square. Someone lives in the one that is closest to the river. I have a map. It's not a GPS type of map, but I got a map. Okay. Anything else? Is that a Dark Souls enemy? He's called Executor. The actors has to be prepared before the go. What? Oh, metaphor. Sorry. Oh man, voice acting could make this game so much better. Oh, let's be a dickhead. Okay, so this is like a dead, what was that zombie game? That the time passes by, there was a limited time to finish the game? Dead Rising. Dead Rising 2, I played Dead Rising 2 and it was similar time keeping. Bunch of extras. Thou shalt not. Oh, 10 Commandments. Okay, time to explore. What the hell? Okay. Can I swim? beautiful graphics. That's how water works. Okay, that's not nice. Alright, they attacked me. Oh god. What the, how do I pull out a weapon? And I'm dead. We've seen that. Okay. I don't know how to pull out a weapon. X. Show hide hands. I have to select it every time I wanna. An ordinal? $14.33? Wait a minute, did I lose money? Okay. So there's no sprint in this game. I guess I find money as I walk over them. Empty bottle is required. Chili spring water. Did I give him the water for free? Ah, fuck. I gave him the water for free. Well, I don't give no fuck. I don't need bandages. I'm just fucking around. Oh, the quick load is atrociously long. Alright, so they told me to take a left. There's me. Oh yeah, you're marked on the map all the time. You're fine. We're fine. Thought I didn't have GPS. I'm not gonna remember that. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. It's just a fucking direction buoy. What are you, Count Dracula? Wonder if I should put this game on my SSD. Quick loads are troublesome. This is the cathedral. This is holy water. You know I love churches. It's a church. Why is there a king chair? A throne? Great. I'm gonna kill myself. That sounded like you got slapped. Bush. What kind of fall sound is that? Impact. these are the 3 mansions. Can I steal things? I want to steal things. What good is a place if you can't steal anything?
Autumn is gloomy this year.
Famous Dr. Dan Crofts at your service. Well, I mean, you've been slurping on that plant juice drying in the sun for so long, so we're all a bit crazy is what I'm saying.
I fear that Simon's death is a symbolic event. If we conquer our passions, it is more from their weakness than from our strength.
Okay, so I just came here so he can tell me to not reject his brother's offer. That's all he told me. Is that what we came here for? Your advice on an offer that I didn't know was gonna happen. Found 3 coins walking on the ground. Ooh, nice place. Another broken window in another house. Dude, why can't I steal? Let me steal. You know how hard it is to make a living on a doctor's salary? Let me steal. Oh. More broken mirrors? I notice a theme here. I can sleep on her bed? That's great.
Yes. Great souls are not those who have fewer passions and more virtues than the common, but those only who have greater designs.
Okay.
The Saburovs' wait is over. They've always wanted an heir.
This is not a game, is it? Yes, it is. It's called Pathologic Classic HD. It is the game.
Wow. great souls are.
Okay, thanks for nothing. Where am I finding these coins? Can't steal anything. Oh.
However brilliant an action, it should not be esteemed great unless the result of a great motive.
Minutia of your business. Wait, what? I came to see Simon and he's murdered? Oh, don't send me on it. I don't want to be an investigator. I just wanted to examine his fluids or whatever to find immortality, you know? Great. And who did it? Who done it? Who did it? Isidore? I'm a doctor, not a Sherlock Holmes investigator. So I gotta go talk to Victor.
The town will meet its death at the hand of Simon's murderer. That much is certain.
Really? Request the dead to be left alone for 24 hours. Well, isn't that great? That just destroys my evidence.
Few people know death. We only endure it, usually from determination, and even from stupidity and custom.
So much dialogue. My head hurts. So it's like we're all liars, but we're definitely not liars.
The town will meet its death at the hand of Simon. I feel almost nothing.
Alright, we've exhausted his dialogue. Jesus Christ. Feeling sleepy. So do these have houses have no kitchen or toilets?
Autumn is gloomy this year.
Damn, that's grueling. walk all the way across town. Because that's my only lead. Oh boy.
I fear that Simon's death is...
Okay, let's see. What did I scribble? Oh. Is there a sprint mod for this game? Should I talk to the girl one more time? Maybe she'll have something to say. Revivify? Is that a word? You can just say revive, you know, revivify. I got a knife. Noblemon, what up, Mon?
There's more life in me that can be lived.
The Mon that is noble and your Mon. Can somebody look up when this game came out originally? Not the HD remaster, just the original. Because it came out in 4x3. It must have been at least 20 years ago. Nice choker. Hi, I'm planning to coordinate orbital strike on all ISPs in the North American continent. Do I have your assistance? Well, I'm not sure if I can give you my assistant, but I can give you these nuts, Ricotta. What's up, man? The ISPs let you down again? Is your Florida net not working? Just write to government. Ron DeSantis. Put in Ron the sanctimonious, and he'll fix your ISP. So shit the last couple of days. You sure it's not because you've been streaming on Kick and Twitch is silently disabling your internet? Pissing contest. It's already happening. They're trying to cross the streams. I'm not a mistress yet? Well, we can change that. It's not everywhere. Yeah, yeah. You know, you waited to turn into a puddle, then have a piss puddle shower fight. Oh man, there's so many. Even who's that fat guy from New Jersey? Chris Christie. Even he's joining the race. And that mayor from whatever that was supposedly a virgin, but he wasn't. He said he called himself a sinner. There's some really obnoxious morons joining the race. And we're still 2 years away from. Oh, I don't want to think about it. I have to think about this game already. I don't want to think about 2024 elections. Nasty ass here. Well, I'm not worried. It's just starting now for the next 18 months, I'm gonna see election news every fucking day in whatever. Like, I can go to Pornhub and it says, "Have you considered your local elections? Ron DeSantis is trying to take porn stars away from your country." You know how it is. Vote Bernie. I mean, they're already banning porn in Utah. That's gonna be contentious. Cold takes emanate everywhere. Yep. People are good with those. They never just not have the correct context for anything. Who cares about Utah? My uterus does. Yeah, it's still, you know, Mormons are part of the society because we live in a society. Bud Light, it's the most biggest non-thing that could have ever happened, and the conservatives just freaked out. It's like, it's a non-thing. Like, I mean, the beer is shit anyway. If you're gonna be angry about it, just be angry at the beer. Modelo. Yeah, Anheuser-Busch. Yeah. There are like 2 beer companies in the whole world. It's like, I'm gonna burn my supply of Bud Light. That's like, yeah, Bud Light already got your money. They don't care what you do with it. I mean, might as well throw it down the drain because it's terrible. Gay beer. More like gay bear drinking beer. Non-gay Bud Light. How is that even a thing? Like the stuff that was made 3-4 months ago before the controversy? Dude, I saw a someone was selling a toast that burnt toast that had the that looked like Jesus Christ or something, and sold it for a chunk of money. People are fucking dumb. Jack, I didn't know you were a bigot. You're drinking Corona now? You should drink Bud Light. Show your solidarity with the gays. You'd be better off not giving me cheek. You won't like me when I'm angry. Okay, Hulk. Tech 8, is that a guilty melty blood? Melty gear? Tectate just sounds like testicles. Whatever happens, these people must live. Their fates are bound to mine. They may well hold the key to my victory in their... What victory? I don't know what I agreed to. Okay, so... I know these two dudes. They live next to her. Eva is this slutty housekeeper. Maria is you. I don't know Andrew Stramaton and Peter Stramaton and Mark Immortel. I don't know these people.
It came from below the ground. For many years, we were burying the bones wrong.
This is why you Americans can't buy anything. You just spend money on shitty beer. Why don't you just drink Everclear and be done with it? Like, that's the best brand of beer I know. You can drink it and you can clean your house with it. Best of both worlds, multi-purpose. It's awful. You're not supposed to drink that shit. I don't know what that is. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. Tailgates in college. Ah, that explains why you live in Florida now. 90, yeah, so 90, your body is not meant to absorb that kind, you know, you'll die. You'll go blind, just like when you masturbate a lot. She's a clairvoyant, clairvoyant. Yum. Is that a prophecy? Man, just give me a gun, I'll kill this foe. My weapon will turn against me? What kind of prophecy is this? Penetrates me. I don't know this was a Brazzers video.
I think I'm having fever.
Great. Let me get out of here. She's crazy. Help! She's crazy! Ah, there they are again. The dramator. Tragedian, sorry. Call him dramator. The comedian tragedian. Tragedian. Some of them are indeed worth insulting. Okay. Man, these bound and gagged guys seem like a bunch of rattle gaggers. I just made that word up. I don't know what rattle gagger means. I think I was thinking of tomfoolery, but yeah. You'll be rewarded. I'm a doctor, not a connoisseur of reputationary. A handful of money? Yeah. We don't run a charity here. We're not non-profit. Tragedian, Dramedian. You keep saying victory. I mean, I don't even know what my final goal is, so to come up with conditions that would satisfy that, yeah, we don't know. Victory! By the way, Ricardo, we got new follower, subscriber, bid donor, and raid alerts. So I'm ready. I'm ready for love. Oh, my name is Victor, so that already means victory. I think my name is Victor. 20-something of them, easily distinguished by their lodgings on their presence. They're called many names: the bound, the fated, the adherents, the gobos, taglure, town circle. Simon preferred their company to any other. Man, I haven't had a follower in a while. That would be nice to get a follower alert. Come on, Ricardo. I know you have those Amaranth Stalker Twitch accounts. Follow me with one of those. I have one Twitch account? Yeah, alright, Ricardo. So do I, absolutely. Only one for life. Death by the tooth. I have nothing to hide. Yeah, what about those folders you keep deleting that appear on your desktop profile? You've clicked on too many weird websites, Ricardo. How many Kick accounts do you have? That's the important question. One folder on my desktop. Do not click. Okay, alright. Dropping you more hints would be cheating. Shutting up now. Allow me to conclude them. Each bound you save will influence in the finale of your adventure. Each of them has their own goals and motives. It may so happen that those who seek a different ending survive. And then, well, you've been warned. Come on, I'm okay with cheating. Thanks, Mr. Crow and Mr. Tragedian. I found money for some reason. It's money, I can't see anything on the ground. Texture's so uniform. Anyway, I'm supposed to go here. Gotta cross a river. There's fall damage in this game. Oh, found more money. Thanks. Music time limit reached. City update. Updating game. Oh, every time you hear those bells, something happens. For better or for worse. I gotta walk across town all the way to the northeast section. I could use a compass and a GPS. Every door is locked. All I have is bad luck. Empty bottle is required. Hunger and exhaustion went down. No, wait, hunger went down. No, did it? I can't tell. I'm blind. Why is a Brahmin skull in here? How do I get out? Help! Help! What up, bro? You're not abound. Hey, what's going... What? Is this Minecraft? How's that structure standing? This is Minecraft. Let's see. Victory... Slapped. Huh. Another church. This whole section blocked off? Guess they're forcing me to go through this valley. Game design 101. Oh, never mind. Found the hole. Ow. Where's the entrance? This town sucks. Ah, I see. Wait, what? This is the place. Hold on. This is another murder? This was my only lead. But he was the only lead. Shop Nagadir? I gotta go back here. Okay, it's close enough. Christ, everyone. Let me guess, the next guy's gonna be murdered too? Could you kind of leave, eh? This place is villainous, eh? Times are tough, eh? Buckle sticks. Alright. So... go back the way I came. Is that fire? What the hell is going on over there? But they're burning someone alive? What the hell? But she's sexy. I have to save her because she's sexy. Oh, never mind. She's gone. Wait, what happened? Okay, so there's still burning witches in this town. It's like, well, how do we find out if she's a witch? Well, you know, if she survives because her body's made of clay, we know she's a witch. And if she doesn't, well, I guess she doesn't, right? Bullets, revolver ammo. A revolver? Ooh, we got a gun. We got a real gun. This thing's getting interesting. Also, what happened to her body? I guess she turned into ash instantly. Where's the police in this town? Who's the authority? It's a Webley revolver. Ricardo, you see this is a Webley. 454 Webley. What's that noise? Why is there a baby crying? Also, why do I have no remorse killing these people? Oh, I know why, because they murdered that girl. Alright, that's enough fun. That's enough fun. So I guess when that crying thing happens, it means my reputation is being damaged. Interesting. Interesting. This game is weird and quirky and interesting. Okay. So you don't need to reload because somehow the bullets... I don't understand. The reload mechanics are weird in this game. People get afraid if I show my weapon. Whoa. You want to talk to me? Would you kindly mend my clothes, my dear? You see a woman on the street, you ask them immediately, well, it's a woman, you should be able to mend clothes and, you know, do sewing and shit. She mended my clothes for 11 whatever money. Whee! Wait, that's the wrong place. Let me guess, this guy is also murdered? Because everyone seems to be murdered as soon as they arrive there. Hello. Can I rob you? Shit, you got nothing I want.
I've got a firm hand.
Bro, you wanna slap me or something? Astrologists. I mean, they don't know shit anyway. They're not astronomers. Astrologist opinion in high regard? Absolutely not.
This Haruspex is trying to prove his innocence. It's a no-go.
Okay, let me try that again. Maybe he's favorable if I suck his dick and tell him, oh, astrology, yeah, that's great, that's great. You tell me more, please. Don't mind if I start snoring. I'm definitely awake.
The rabble is completely out of control. This Haruspex is trying to prove his innocence. It's a no-go.
The murderer? So who did it? Yeah, he's gonna tell you.
Neither the sun nor death can be looked at without...
Great, more people to talk to.
No, I can't stand it much longer. The outcome was to be expected, I'm afraid. Simon was doomed. The rabble is neither the sun.
Okay, I gotta go grab some food. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Honey, I'm home. The drive is pretty good. You know, got a couple of turns you can slide the car in a little bit. It's fun. I always misbehave when I'm on the road. Food at hand. Where are we? Let me watch the rest of this video while I eat, then I'll come back to the game again. 353.
On February 20th. On February 21st, 1969, the Soviet Union set a record for the world's most powerful rocket to fly, a title that they would hold on to for over 50 years of stages. The rocket had a minimum of 3 stages, but when sending a payload to the moon, it would have utilized up to 5 stages, in a similar fashion to the Saturn V with the Apollo service module and the lander stages, and of course the entire rocket was expended. Starship, on the other hand, is only a 2-stage rocket. And again, perhaps most importantly, both the massive Super Heavy booster stage and the Starship upper stage are designed to be fully and rapidly reusable. But perhaps the biggest thing these rockets each share is the ludicrous amount of engines, like we talked about in the intro. The N1 had 30 NK-15 engines on its Block A first stage, 8 NK-15Vs on its Block B second stage, 4 NK-19s on the Block V third stage, 1 NK-21 on the Block G fourth stage, and an RD-58 on the Block D descent stage. There's 33 Raptor 2 engines on the Super Heavy booster, and 3 more sea-level Raptor 2s and 3 vacuum-optimized Raptor 2s on the Starship upper stage. But these numbers are all subject to change as Starship is still in development. The NK-15 on the Block A booster of the N1 utilized the oxygen-rich closed cycle, which those of you who have watched my deep dive on Soviet rocket engines may know this is something that the Soviets mastered in the early 60s. The engines were impressive, capable of 1,526 kilonewtons of thrust and 297 seconds of specific impulse at sea level, and it had a mass of about 1,250 kilograms. Raptor 2, on the other hand, produces 2,255 kilonewtons of thrust and 327 seconds of specific impulse at sea level, while having a mass of only 1,600 kilograms. This means the Raptor has approximately a 144-to-1 thrust-to-weight ratio, while the NK-15 had a thrust-to-weight ratio of about 125-to-1. So not only is the Raptor 2 much more efficient, it also produces more thrust kilogram for kilogram, which is important. Now, we should mention that, of course, in typical SpaceX fashion, they're still upgrading Raptor, and in the relatively near future, they'll be utilizing Raptor 3, which is already producing some even more impressive numbers. So this is all subject to change, but even with Raptor 2, we can see how advanced this engine is already. So as you can see, the rockets are quite different from each other, but they do share a couple similarities, like being super heavy lift rockets and utilizing several smaller engines rather than a few bigger ones. But they actually share more in common than just their hardware. So let's dive into some core philosophies that they share, including the pros and cons of utilizing so many engines, why they both believe in testing by flying, and heavily leaning on the iterative process. So let's start off with the biggest question people have. Why do these rockets have so many engines? Doesn't more engines mean more potential points of failure and ultimately a more complicated system? Well, many less powerful engines have a few advantages over fewer, more powerful engines. Most obviously is that a loss of an engine has less of an impact on total thrust levels with many smaller engines versus fewer larger engines. Let's look at the N1 versus the Saturn V. The N1 had 30 engines producing 45 meganewtons of thrust, whereas the Saturn V had 35 meganewtons of thrust from just 5 engines. So if you were to lose one engine on your Saturn V, you'd lose 20% of your thrust, which if early on in flight would have certainly led to a loss in mission. Whereas if you lost just one of your 30 engines, you only lose about 3% of your thrust, which is well within the margins to continue on in pretty much any situation. But as far as reliability goes, more engines also has the potential for more failure points. More moving parts, more chances for failure, more complications, and more chances that one engine's failure could affect its neighbor and cause a cascading failure scenario. So there's a little bit of a bell curve here, and definitely an engineering trade between having fewer engines because it's simpler, but it's more susceptible when there is a failure. On the other hand, more engines is more likely to have a failure, but it can be more robust when an engine does fail, and it's hopefully not as catastrophic. SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket actually already utilizes this approach by having 9 smaller engines instead of one large engine like their biggest competitor historically, ULA's Atlas V rocket, which only has a single RD-180 engine. So how has that been going for SpaceX? Well, for the Falcon 9, in total, 2 Merlin engines have shut down on ascent, and to date, none of their failures have ever caused a loss in mission. Now, there have been 2 other losses of engines which caused the failure of a Falcon 9 to land, but that's not mission critical. So overall, a larger number of engines have helped make the Falcon 9 become one of the most reliable rockets ever made. In fact, even the landing of the Falcon 9 has become more reliable than almost any other launch of a rocket in general, with over 115 consecutive landings in a row. So SpaceX's landing of a rocket success streak is better than pretty much every other rocket's launch success streak. Think about that. And SpaceX has already taken this approach up threefold with their Falcon Heavy rocket, which uses 27 Merlin 1D engines at liftoff. And to date, that rocket has had a flawless track record for mission success. Now, there's a few things you can do to help many smaller engines be even more reliable, including having each engine inside its own blast containment shield. This way, if the engine does experience a catastrophic failure, it won't affect its neighboring engines. This is something that SpaceX has already improved upon between the first Super Heavy booster that flew, which is Booster 7, and boosters after, which have a much more robust blast containment shield on each engine. But beyond the actual operation of a rocket, many smaller engines
Okay, that's enough nerdery. We're gonna play the game now. How are you, Nashi? Nashi the kid. Blah. Sup, man? I'm going on, homie. How you doing? I was eating. Busy day? Busy doing what? Cleaning the local synagogues, Nashi?
Allow me to...
Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck on. Off and on. How's the JavaScripting going? Okay. Right. I'm supposed to go here. The intelligent Yulia lives here. Yulia. That sounds like Julia with a Y instead of a G-L-J. G-L-J. Hello, person that's totally fine and of no mental deficiencies. Hey, look, I found money. Just while walking here. I'm walking here. There's a clothes shop here, but I bet you it's locked. Oh no, it's not! Fuck, I wasn't expecting this. Hello. What? Damn, these bullets are expensive. That gun is expensive. Drugs are expensive too. He sells, what is that, needle? Alright, I'll buy some needles. Some kerosene? You know what? Give me all the kerosene you have. You didn't rip me off, did you? Budget Elder Scrolls? So far, it's nothing like Elder Scrolls. Because I know in this game your decisions actually make a difference. Hello, child. Would you like a sharp object? Jeez. Aren't you a lively girl? Shall we barter per... Oh, this is inappropriate. We've almost caught the unseen cat. Wanna come see her? I'm allergic to cats? What is this? What is this dialogue? Famous pale cat, her eyes are translucent emeralds, her fur is gray, and her body is completely transparent. By the 12th warehouse, the password is hell froze over. When it's dark, 12th warehouse. Anyway, you want to barter? You got nothing, kid. Right. 12th warehouse. Password is hell has frozen over. Nashi, do you know where 12th warehouse is? Because this place looks like Istanbul and you're a native, so can you tell me? Factory building number 4. No, come on, Nashi, don't give me that. Sticky's house. There's a dude called Sticky. Twelfth warehouse. Man, how? I gotta ask a passerby, don't I? Alright, let me ask you where the 12th warehouse is. Hello? I need direction. See, this is bad game design, right? I don't need two separate options to exit the menu. One is enough. Oh my god. Is this a riddle? Hello, honey. Whoa. Such lavish lifestyle. Hello.
I'm afraid it's natural. Simon was doomed. Yes.
Poisoned because his neck was twisted horribly. I gotta visit another place. Just a freaking never-ending. Vlad the Heavy? That's racist. I mean, body negativist.
As the mind endeavors to reach one goal, the heart.
Lady aristocrats. Okay.
I'm afraid it's natural.
I'm getting tired of this game. Just too much reading.
The most subtle folly grows out of the most subtle wisdom.
I gotta leave it here. I just... I was hoping for more from this game. But if it had voice acting, I could tolerate it, but this is just ass.
Basic things these days.
Just ass. Well, fellers, I gotta get out of here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll find some more interesting stuff to stream maybe, because this game is not a... See ya, guys.